Hey guys, do you have goals? Do you have things that you're working on going to get you from where you are now to where you want to be down the road? I sure hope you do. You know, Zig Ziglar used to have a part of his seminar where he would talk about that if you don't have goals, it was the equivalent to throwing on a blindfold, grabbing a bow and arrow and trying to hit a target. You're probably going to miss. Well, guess what? If you don't have goals and you don't have something you're doing on a day-to-day basis to improve yourself or to get to that next level, there's only one thing I can guarantee that's going to happen 100% of the time. You're going to miss. So how do you change that? Well, you need to start thinking about, what are you trying to do in life? What's your purpose? I used to have a coach that used to always ask me, what are you trying to do? Or what do you want to do? Or what are you trying to say? Right? These are things we got to figure out. And if we don't ask ourselves these questions, then you're just going day to day, living life, and you don't even know what your purpose is. Right? You don't even know what you're trying to do. We got to figure these things out. So goals are important. Now, you may be saying, well, at this stage in the year, is it even worth setting goals? Yeah, it's never too late to set goals, right? You set the goals, you make them happen. Now, what you got to do is you got to figure out what's the step that come along the way that's going to help you get there, right? You don't just say, okay, I want to be a millionaire by the end of the year. No, it didn't happen. Reached in December and it's like, well, it didn't happen. No. You got to figure out what's going to happen to make it progress step by step. Now, is it going to be by the end of the year? Maybe not. You know, that's life. Things change. But it doesn't mean that you can't make it happen. It's all about knowing what the process is. Everything's a process. And if we just take it step by step, eventually we can get there. Now, we're all at different stages in our life. We're all in different positions. It's kind of like the Monopoly board, right? So you remember this go, and you go around the whole square, and you get back to go, right? Well, if your road is a Baltic Avenue, I think it's one of the first spaces, you got a ways to go to get around. Versus if you're at Park Place, hey, you're doing all right, especially if you own it, right? So that's the thing to think about is, what are your goals, and what are you doing to achieve that next level in life, right? If you're not achieving, I don't know about you, but I don't like feeling like I'm on a raft just floating through the ocean, waiting for whatever to come along, hoping I survive. That's not a way to live life, right? You should be enjoying life, getting out and doing things, having new experiences, enjoying great relationships, meaningful relationships. All right, so to have goals, what do you want to achieve in life? Write it out. Tell yourself, right? Make it clear. Think about it. Then back it up step by step. Well, how do I get there? It's kind of like going up a rung of a ladder, right? If you want to get to the top, you got to take it step by step. If you don't take it step by step, what happens? You just sit at the bottom. Watch everybody else rise up above you. Well, who wants to live that life? I know I don't. And you probably don't either. All right, so, I always talk about this. There's self-improvement methods you can go out there. There's help that you can get, whatever it may be. But make goals, have clarity what your destination is in life, and work to get there. I think you'll find if you do just that, you'll start seeing your life improve. Small amounts, day by day, but it's those small amounts that grow over time. Think about it as, they always say, it takes a raindrop at a time to build a puddle. And that puddle might become a small stream, from a stream to a river to an ocean, or a lake. I don't know, whatever one. Either way, it's change, and that's what we all need. I believe you can do it. I believe in you. All right. Have a good day.